Hello my loves, it's Kasha Plannerista 101. So today I have in front of me two separate orders from eStarCase. So this is one order and this is one order. I'm gonna go ahead and open everything for you guys together and we'll go from there. Okay, so let's get to it. If you guys are purchasing from eStarCase, I would truly appreciate if you would use my code. It's called PLAN for 12% off. Yeah, so I will share with you what is in here. I have quite a few fun little things. So we have a couple gifts. So we have this one, which looks like it's cozy stickers. Oh yeah, look, it's like food and cozy stuff. So I'll show you those gems and the little layering thing that I don't use. And then I have a couple books that I ordered. So I have colorful flowers. I'll show you those. And then I'll keep you guys posted with all of this as well. So we have Paris Autumn. So there's 6 different books. So I got all of them. And then I have Merry Christmas, and I have a pink one, yellow, green, and blue. I'll show you those. And then let's go ahead and open this first. So I did get some additional pet tapes. Okay, so we have this as a gift. Put this on the side. Okay, a few gifts here. So I have little nail decals. I have this one, which I think is the same or different than this. Might be the same. Nope, it's different. Okay, so I have 2 of those now. This, and like I said, the gems and this. And I have these little books that are After the Rain. So I have 4 of those. I have lots of pet tapes, PET tapes. So we have Province, which is all about lavender. So there should be 6 of them. Yep. Then we have Riverside series. So there should be, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those. I have this like winter Christmas series, which are pre-made images, and I have these like bookshelves as well. So I will show you all of these. So there's 4 of the bookshelves, 3 of the Christmas city, 6 of the Riverside, and then 6 of the beautiful Province, which is lavender. So I'm gonna move that to the side. When I open all of them, I will for sure show you. This is going to be a long video, you guys. So if you're interested in watching the whole thing, maybe pause, grab a drink, and come back. And then a couple more of the city. And then I have all of these pre-made, pre-cut boxes of cat tape. So I will be sharing all of this with you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and open some of them, like unfoil them so you guys can see, and then we'll go from there. Okay, I will probably start with the books and then come back from there. Okay, opening all of this take quite a while, so I will go through everything right now. We're gonna start with the Christmas items really quick. So here we go. So these are little envelopes and they contain stickers and images, and I will show you what they look like. So you get 2 of each image. And they go by color. So this one's obviously green, and I have a couple other colors, but I will show you this. Look at the kitty, little cat. Okay, so there's that. So those are the images. So I'm just gonna kind of scoop them back up. Yeah. Christmas is so near, you guys. We are definitely going to be using these. Okay. And then the images. So these are like kind of like little postcards. Look at these. Aren't they cute? This is so beautiful. So definitely really, really cute. I'll show you the blue one next. Let me close this. I don't want them to get mixed up or get spilled because that's my luck. So I'm gonna show you the blue one next. So we have this. A thing full of gifts. A snow globe. A wreath. Snowman. Another candle. This hot cocoa, which is so cute. A large Christmas tree. A cozy girl. There's the second thing, and then a little branch with ornaments. So those are the stickers. I'm gonna collect them just like so. I really don't enjoy loose stickers very much unless I know them using them like in very, very near future, because otherwise I lose them. I don't know if you guys are the same, but that's how I am. Let me put those away and show you the images. Look at this one. So beautiful. I love the blue. Right? Look at this girl. These and that. So all of these are like little postcards. So if you wanted to send a postcard, I guess you could. I don't know because I have not sent a postcard in a very long time, you guys. Then we have this one, which is I think like yellow warm. So let's do stickers first. So we have a coffee. Oops, get that clipped. So they are kind of opaque, so they're not showing through too much. Just a little. We have another gift here, book, gift pile. Some mittens, super cute. So they are gold foiled, all of these images. So just remember that when you're doing this stuff, that they are gold foiled. We have a single gift here. This cute cozy girl, a fireplace, and a branch as well. So those are the gold yellow, I would say. I don't know what to call them, but yeah. So super fun. Okay, we'll be using this in my journal for sure, and we'll see what else. But these are the gold yellow images. Look at that with the blue. Isn't that amazing? It's like a Polar Express. Suitcases. This like a very retro Christmas tree and a house. So I'm gonna put those away. And let's go through last but not least, which is the pink. So we're gonna start with the images and then go through with the stickers and go through images in a bit. So And these, some of these, yes, you need to use for Christmas, but some of these, I think you could save for like maybe Valentine's Day, huh? Like these, yeah. The bells, they don't have to be Christmas bells, they could be any bells. Let's see what else is in here. The gifts are kind of Christmas, but you could use them for Valentine's Day. Deer are still around on Valentine's Day. The only thing that, like the Christmas tree, maybe you would have to use the stockings and even maybe the little snowman. The rest is very inconspicuous, I would say. It does not scream Christmas to me. Calabra, definitely not. Yeah, even the gifts, like I said, it could be a pile of Valentine's Day gifts. So let's look at the pink images. How cute is this? Oh my gosh, yeah, these are beautiful. And not necessarily Christmas, which is awesome. Okay. Next thing I'm gonna go through are all of my sticker books here. So this one is After the Rain series of landscapes stickers. So let's take a look what this looks like. So it has a vellum, and then you get a street, and then do you see that? It's like a very cool. So different. Nice. Wow. Look at that. So you have two ways of using this. Obviously, you can use it with the vellum, but you can also just choose to use the image if you really like the image, like this one. Oh my gosh, the sunny, beautiful day. Yeah, it needs no rain for me, but the images are gorgeous. And like raining inside is not a thing, right? So you could cut and like place it on the outside. So something cool. So that's one. I have 4 of these. This one makes more sense because they are outdoor. So far, yeah. Silver Lake City. They're gorgeous. Oh my, you barely can see this one, right? That. Cool. Very, very different book. So they are stickers, so you peel off the back and you get a sticker out of this. So next is this. It's landscape. So let's see, this one's green, so it might be a little bit more. These are tiny. Just remember that they are pretty small. I'll tell you the measurements right now. So they're only about 2.5 inches by 3.5 inches. So pretty small. And again, if you guys are purchasing from eStarCase, I really would appreciate if you would use my code. It's planned for 12% off. I will show you, like, this is a regular sticker book. This is the tiny little guy. So that's the difference. Let me show you this one next. So it's all blue. Look at this. E-Cafe. Let's see. This one is not like rain. I don't know. It's like shooting stars almost. Maybe snow. They're trying to show snow. I don't know. That's rain. Look how pretty these images are behind the rain. Wow. A lot of fall, which is kind of cool. Look at the Eiffel Tower with the fall. Look, isn't that gorgeous? Then you have this one. So that is it for those little after the rain stickers. That's all I have. I will show you the colorful flowers. So I got a purple one. These are just pages, like a regular paper, nothing else. They are stunning. I picked 2 different ones. You get 2 of each page. These are kind of fun if you want to like be a little more creative and create some stuff. Maybe like pockets and stuff. So I will try to do that, if not this year, then in my journal next year. So yeah, they are pretty. There was that one page that is not good, like this one and this one. Do you see the yellow line through it? That's not supposed to be there. I think that's a printing error. The second one I got was more blue and pink. So lots of blues and like there's a pinkish tone to them here and there, like this. Yeah, but they're very pretty. And like I said, versatile use. You can cut out the flowers. You can use this as a whole sheet. You can do a lot of cute stuff with these. I just really like them, and I think they were $2 per page. Oh, this one has the yellow one too. Okay, something's going on with them. Look at this, how stunning. This is pretty. This is beautiful. So yeah, as you're creating, just remember that there's so many mediums available and you can do so many things. Your mind is probably the only limit there is, right? So, okay. And now we're gonna go through the 6 Paris Autumn sticker book. So I have red, orange, green, blue. Actually, this might be yellow. This might be orange. I don't know. And a gray one, like a gray blue. So I'm gonna start with the red. I'm gonna go in order the way I showed you guys. But I do need a white sheet, I guess. So let's grab something. Okay. So you guys can see late autumn. So lots of burgundy elements in this one. So we have lots of clear stickers. Each page is completely different and separate. There are no duplicates so far. Put this in, girl. No. So no duplicates. That hedgehog up there was so cute. The maple leaves in autumn have turned red. Traveling in Paris. And then now we have full-on Paris images. Those are the things that I usually use in my journal, you guys. So these are stickers. You just take off the backing, I believe. Yes, they are stickers. You just stick them on your page once you're ready. But yeah, I do like using these in my journal quite a bit. We're gonna go to this one next, which is, I don't know if it's yellow or orange. I'm gonna call it orange and go from there. Eiffel Tower. Lovely girls. There's a couple. These are also quite small, so they slide around a little bit as I'm showing you guys, so bear with me. Look how cute this tree is. So pretty. Oh my gosh, so beautiful. I think I say this every year, but the fall colors and just the fall spreads in my planner are by far my favorite like season in the planner. Summer is by far my favorite season in real life. So let's take a look. Look how pretty. Oh my gosh, isn't that stunning? Oh, that is so cute. So yeah, that is the orange one. Let's look at the green one. So this is like very early fall. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe if you just want to use a green color scheme, that works. Look how pretty that is. Oh my gosh, I love images like that. Stunning. Okay, you guys, it's not that easy to like keep this open. Let me see if I can try. There's some purple in here. And that's the last page of the stickers. And now we have a full page of a single sticker. Look how pretty. Wow. Gorgeous. Yeah, definitely very, very pretty. Now let's go ahead and do blue. Can't wait to see what that looks like. Wow. Very vibrant, right? What a color combo. Like, it's stunning and so, like, it stands out so much. Look at that streak. It's almost like dusk. Like, that's what it feels like with some of these. Like, it's dusky. Look at that. Isn't that stunning? With the orange and the blue. Oh, so pretty. Okay, and now we have images, which is blue and orange. Oh, it's pretty. Look at that library. That is so beautiful. Okay, two more, and then I'll show you the PET tapes. So I called this, I'm gonna call this yellow, just because it seems lighter. Yeah, definitely. Like almost a lot of white elements. Look at that owl. Wow, that's pretty. Look at that white kitchen with the pumpkins. That's definitely beautiful. Wow, yeah. Very, very pretty. And then single images. And then one more sticker book. And I'm gonna start digging into all of the gorgeous PET tapes that I purchased. So This is a blue, so this is winter, isn't it? It's like fall, winter almost. Yeah, gorgeous. No, it's fall. I thought it was like winter, but it's not. I guess you could use an early winter, but like this, right? But definitely a lot of fall elements still in here. It's like very rainy. Okay, this one, a full street. Look at this. Okay, and now we have full images. So Eiffel Tower, streets. Isn't that stunning? Another one, just a doggy being walked. Nice. And that is it for the sticker books. I'm gonna pull this in here and show you. So I have opened all of these. I'm gonna start with the 4. I just pull them out actually, so I can show you guys one by one. Okay, so I'm gonna start with the book one. So this one obviously keeps to repeat, but look how stunning it is. Just a sticker of a bookshelf, so you can create multiple bookshelves. I did buy this mostly for my book journal. So second one is like so. They are really, really pretty. Just gonna let my camera kind of focus here. But yeah, they're very pretty. They are slightly transparent, so they are going to look a lot more vivid once you put them on a page. This is a blue one. It's like very magical. Look at that. See that? So lots of stars and moons and almost like more of a child bookcase than anything. And then last but not least is this like very plant related one and coffee related one. So very cute. So I will be cutting those and putting them away. And then this is the river series. So I have a lot of like different racks that I can use in the spring. So it was mostly what thought for the spring. Let me show you the rest. So we have this one, which is more of like a wild river somewhere. Then we have this one, which is very green. Again, these images are not as vibrant as some of the other ones I purchased, but they are pretty good for like bottom of pages and decorations. This is also stunning. They are not pre-cut, so if you don't want that white part, you do have to cut them off. There's one with just like colorful racks. I'll show you that one next. That one is slightly stuck. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay. I got the sticker off, but I didn't get the lining off, you guys. Let me grab that. Okay, so that's what that looks like. It's plenty of river. It's super cool. And then this one is very much like marshland, almost with the little plants here. So that is the last one of this series. And then next up we have the Provence, which is all about the lavender. These are pre-cut, so these you just peel off and use. Lots of lavender in here. So that's what those look like. Some of the stuff like the love with the couple dots and stuff, that is not pre-cut, so you would have to cut that yourself if you wanted to use it. but all of the images are pre-cut, you guys. Then we have this one. And then it repeats after the barn. So super cute. Then we have this one. So it's like very much elegance, breakfast, super cute. So it starts here, it goes all the way through here. So very, very pretty. So you'll get couple uses of each image. So this is, it starts like right here and it goes through this house and then it's back to the satay. But very, very pretty as well with the lavender. And then we have this one, and it's mostly garden butterflies. It's really, really pretty too. And I just have one more, and I think that one has girls, you guys. So let's see. It has one girl. Okay. Oh no, it has girls. So this one is the one with the girls. So it starts with the Vespa and then it goes all the way through this girl, and then we're back at Vespa. So quite enough of like repeating images, I would say. You get at least probably 3 rows of that. Okay, so now I have a Christmas in Paris type of thing and Christmas on the streets. So these are the images that I used last year in like a small form. I just thought they were kind of fun in a bigger form, so I ended up getting them. So that is the first one. There's 5 of them, so I'll show you all that I have. They are quite large. They're 3 inches wide. So if you watched my other videos, I have these exact images just in tiny form in my journal last year, I believe. So then we have these, which are same. It's just like a city. It's a lot of red and snow, so it's lots of like poinsettias and stuff with the snow. So if you just needed like a small little image or a small little thing in your journal or planner, those are great to have. They're really cute and easy because you just cut them, peel, and you're done. So there's kind of a distinct line of where they end. So I have this one. So, oh, this is a repeat. Ah, sorry. This is actually a repeat. Interesting. I did not order 2 of these. There must have been a fluke somewhere, but that's okay. I'm gonna go ahead and show you this one as well. So this is like a dark night. It's Christmas like on a pier type of thing. So we have this huge, we have like night scenes and Christmas in front of houses, and it's mostly at nighttime. So that is that one, and I do cut them into smaller pieces and stick them in my pet tape organizer so everything's together. So when I do actually plan, it is easier to do it that way. Last one of these, and then we'll go into the pre-cut boxes, is just a city like view and mostly English. So very cute as well. The smell of these is not very appealing to me, but keeping them open in a box still tomorrow or the day after that, and then I'll cut them. So now I have a couple fall ones and then a one non-fall related. So we have Warm Autumn, Silent Garden. I don't know what these are called. Yeah, I don't know, but I will show you what they look like. So we're gonna start with this guy. So I'm just gonna take them. I did open them so we don't have to go through the struggle. But these have basically leaves, which is exactly what I was saying when I was planning not too long ago, that I just would like a full roll of leaves and nothing else. So my wish is now actually listened to. Kind of interesting. This one has girls and it's different fall girls. So yeah, they do repeat, but you get quite a few of different images of women to put in your planner, like planner dolls, and I do like that. I think it's super cute, and I might actually, let's see, we shall see how I do this. But then we have this one, which is also very pretty. It's just like a town, and it has different buildings, and it is still fall, but it has just different buildings and city stuff. And then this one is just different kind of little additions, so like lantern, pumpkins, little embellishments, I would say. So little mushrooms. Yeah, very, very cute tape. I might be dividing my PET tapes very soon into seasons, because it is getting pretty overwhelming to plan otherwise. So I do have a lot. I have 5 books now, 6 books, 6 like of those books that I put together. So look at this one, like such a cozy fall spread. This is more of a paper tape. This is not a clear. So the other set was fully clear. This one has 2 paper, 2 clear, and I'll show you all of these as well. This is the other paper one, and it's mostly florals. So very, very pretty. I don't know, the way I have them divided might actually work, because I have dolls, deco, and florals. So you just look in each of those 3. I think what I would need to do is just actually be better about putting fall with fall and so on. And these are the girls. Look at that one with the puppy, of course. So these repeat, but yeah, those are the girl tapes. And then there should be a floral tape in here. And we have 3 more boxes after this to go through, and that will be it, my loves. But yeah, I know that's a lot. That is a lot. Okay, well, last one is these. Look how stunning these images are. And all of these stickers are pre-cut, in case I didn't say that already. Like all of the boxes, they have pre-cut stickers, so you just peel them and go. So those are the easiest stickers from PET tapes when you're buying them. So they're very fun to use, and like I said, the easiness of them is the easiest when they're like this, because then you just take off whatever you need, and you don't need to like sit and pre-cut anything for your spreads. If you guys want to see one of these in my spread in the near future, let me know. I do film a little bit in advance, but I should be able to film something for you guys with this within like a couple weeks. So let me know if you have one that's like your favorite and you want to see. I might be doing a combination of things, but yeah, keep me posted. Next, we're gonna do this one. This one is half paper, half clear as well. So we have these, which is like all pumpkin, and it is so stunning. Like, look at that. Yeah, so all of that is pre-cut. You just take it off. Rustic racking chair with pumpkins and a plaid basket in neutral colors. Like, there's a whole description of what it is that you can like put in your planner when you want to fill up space. Warm home, autumn, like things like that. So that one's on paper. This is warm of the home is another one. This is very much a farmhouse and a farm one. So warmth of the home is the repeat. So we're gonna go ahead and roll this up again, and then you get to see the images. And we'll do the two clear ones. And these are not bad. I think they're about $16 for a box, and you get so many stickers. So I think these stickers, like from these pre-cut things, are one of my favorite ones. And then you get pumpkins and deco on one of the clears, as you can see here. So that was fun. And I don't know if I'm gonna do the division of the season within my planner organization this year. Might have to wait till next year, so I'm a little less busy. But there we go. This is what this looks like. And that's a repeat. So we have all of these girls to choose from to put in our planner, and this is a separate sticker from this. So again, those are all pre-cut, so you can just take it, stick it in your planner, add some of the other stuff. So these boxes are coordinated where everything kind of matches. So then you would just do that, and then you'd be good to go. So I'm gonna put this one away. We have one more of fall and then one green one, because you guys know how much I love plants. So I could not help myself not doing a plant one. So let me show you this. So again, two clear ones, two paper ones. So I'm gonna move that to the side. This one is a little vintagey, you guys. So if you like vintage, if you do junk journaling and stuff like that, I think this is for you. But yeah, this repeats. So the girls on this one are on paper. And like I said, it is not necessarily fall, but there's a little bit of a vintage feel to it. There's a lot of browns and grays, so it is perfect to use whenever. And then the florals are very much fall, so that's why I said this is more or less a fall box. Because look at these, do you see that? They're very like brown and vibrant, so they are perfect florals for fall. And again, all of this is pre-cut for you already. Then these are just elements of like vintage life, I guess. So you have violins, grandfather clocks, you have little pieces of paper that are torn, old suitcases, like old radio, record player, and stuff like that. So yes, very much vintagey. And then this one is like vintage shops and stuff. So you have a typewriter and little things like that, old libraries, very much different decade of life. So Very vintage. And then last one that I have for you guys is this green one. Let me actually put this away so I can keep them in order, knowing like what is what. Okay, this one is the last one and it is fully green. Let me take this out. Oh my goodness. Okay, there we go. So again, 2 are paper, 2 are clear. So these are very much just like different green plants and florals and gardening. So I am ready for spring with that one. I'm super excited to be able to use it in the spring. This is all about creating a garden and like different plants and tools and stuff like that. The girls here are gardening, so I'll show you that. Like sitting amongst plants and having picnics and gardening and doing all sorts of fun stuff, and it repeats, but yes, it is gorgeous. So very, very fun to use, I would say. Because again, everything's pre-cut, so if you do like gardening, that is definitely a tape for you. And this one has like a hammock and different little, like look at this tent, the light bulbs from the plants and like different things like that, little garden shop, shelves. So super cute. Again, can't wait to use that in the spring. And then this one is florals and plants from the garden, so green plants. You have lemonade, you have sunshine, garden. So very much simple. Let me know what you guys think about this haul. I can't wait to hear from you guys, and that is all I have for you. Again, if you are purchasing from eStarCase, I would truly appreciate if you used plan for 12% off. Thanks so much, and I'll see you soon. Bye.